welcome to today's stream. Hello! Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night wherever you may be. Actually, let me check to make sure you guys can actually hear the game. Okay, yes. Cool. Oh my gosh. I should have made more coffee before the stream. I was doing fine, but now I'm feeling a little bit, just the teeniest bit sleepy. But we're gonna play Coffee Talk Tokyo today. We're gonna continue where we left off, which I think was at the start of a new day. Last stream we figured out that Ghost Girlie's Doge might be either missing or left alone in her wherever she lived when she was alive, and so all we know is that it's a Jack Russell, and that there was a news report, or I guess like on the newspaper there was a report about a Jack Russell. And now what I'm wondering is if we'll figure out, like, find the dog, or if we have to look for the dog. I don't know. I don't know what we gotta do, but one way or another we have to figure out, like, if the dog's okay, if it's like living with someone else. I don't know. That's just one thing we gotta figure out eventually, though. But besides that, you know, we learned more about all the characters and some of their worries and things that they were going through. And then today we'll just keep interacting with these characters and just kind of see what ends up happening. So, hold on, I'm opening up. What? This is so weird. I'm opening up some gum. Even though I'm gonna be voicing the characters today, I still want some gum anyways. So, one moment while I figure this out. Okay. Yeah. So before I read this, first I'm gonna catch up on my Tomodachi. Figure out what all my friends are up to, and then check out the hashtags as well. Neko Papa, today we go by sea, Shinkansen to Hiroshima, then hopping on the ferry for a day trip to Miyajima. Wait, I feel like I read this already. Oh no, I haven't. Okay, watched Moonlight over Shibuya last night. Wow, classic movies go hard. Throwback. Anything else under throwback? Does anyone remember the dancing hot dog guy you could put on your photos? What? Throwback to Midnight Riverlight's tour finale at Bar Basement. What's that one song that made you first love with you? Oh god, where am I? Okay. Notice of postponement. Due to a medical condition, June will be taking time to recover. Upcoming concerts will be rescheduled. We apologize for any concern. Thank you for your understanding. What are the fans saying? Gosh. Erica won a prize for her science presentation. She created an air conditioner that uses salt instead of electricity. I think this kid's going places. Oh my god! I can't believe she won! She was so worried that her science project was dumb. It wasn't, though. Sobering data from today's Maiban Shinbun, the everyday newspaper. The scientific consensus on global temperature rise is clear, but seeing projections quantified this starkly is still difficult. Our work in environmental materials and sustainable energy systems has never felt more urgent. We owe it to the next generation not only to mitigate, but to innovate responsibly and keep this planet habitable for our children. Wow, sure, this sure has no callbacks to what's currently going on. No, never. A blue whale's heartbeat can be heard from 2 miles away. Life listens. Okay, just started a new moon for the king. I heard it's almost as good as whatever MFST is. So far, it's awesome. Follow my rank. I hope you love it. Oh yeah, I mentioned that we gotta borrow the copy today. Absolutely not. Remember to order new omurice sampuru tomorrow. Okay, I mean, I don't know of any shops near me where I can order omurice, but that sure would be nice if I could. Oh my god. One more chapter before bed, and it's now 3:47 a.m. That's me when I'm reading manga. I'm like, just one more chapter, and then all of a sudden it's 4 a.m. and I'm like, oh, I gotta work. Hot take. The real villain of MFST is miscommunication plus pride plus I can fix this alone, a cursed trio. Yeah. Hey. Okay, what else? Proud Papa? Treat me with absence in his homework family portrait. I'll take it as Proud Papa. Oh my god. Fans being upset about things or worried about things. Well, is that it? Or more posts? What did I not see? I clicked on this. Lady, you're seriously using Tomodachi as a note-taking app? Wait! She didn't realize people could see her posts? That's crazy. What other post did I not click on? This one? And... this one. Okay. Oh my god. Convenient my butt. Okay. Oh, it annoys me when I can see the notifications. Sorry guys, hold on. Gotta click on these. Brother. It just annoys me when I have notifications. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot stand when I see a little red notification thing. Okay. Now we can chill. Whew, it's still hot and humid even at this hour. Ready to open, Vin? They must still be resting. I didn't come down at all yesterday either. I'll let them sleep in. With weather like this, I don't think it'll be too busy. Well, that's what you say, and then suddenly everyone and their mom shows up. Hello? Hello? Ah, Blue-san. Ugh, summer's the worst. Sorry, I was starting to melt. Were you out there? Were you out there long? Maybe a bit. Not long enough to look desperate, I hope. Not at all, just... eager. So, Jun has to stop by today, has he? Wait, just opened, so no. Were you waiting for him outside? I was hoping to run into him, maybe, is all. I can't confirm or deny that he comes by here. But, you know, we try to keep this place comfortable for everyone. Of course, I totally get that. I just wanted to, thank him, is all. I know things have been hard for him lately, so I just wanted to say a few words to him, if I had the chance. I've got to work soon anyway, just figured I tried my luck. Alright, as long as that's all it is. You're welcome to wait, if you've got the time. Thanks. I guess I should order something instead of loitering. Okay. I've learned that I should always save before I try to complete anyone's order. Because if I don't save, then I have to go like all the way back and it's no fun. Anything in particular? Maybe tea with the yuzu and honey? That was so good, I haven't stopped thinking about it. But I'll try it cold today, please. The I've been waiting outside edition. So Hato Yuzumitsu, but iced. An iced Hato Yuzumitsu, yes. Okay, so we're going ice. I think it's just tea base. Wait, this one. Tea yuzu honey, yeah. Ooh. That looks so yummy. The drinks in this game always look so yummy. Serve. Here you go. Ah, it's perfect. I feel alive again. What should we call it? Yuzumitsu Ice? How about Yuzu Honey Cooler? That sounds much better. Thanks. You got it. She's still waiting, huh? Small venues, big feelings. Blue, January 19th. The wind can break a branch, but not the roots below. My self-summary. Working hard, playing harder, chasing the moment every day is one step closer. Wowie. And we also got a new recipe. Nice. So, when does June come in, usually? It's inconsistent. Especially lately. He's been offbeat, I think. Yeah, that's kinda why I'm here, honestly. Since he's going through something, I want to encourage him. That's kind of you, Blue-san. Blue-san. Son? Sorry. I'm so sorry, Maelo. I overslept. No problem at all. I was a bit worried after yesterday. Ah, Blue-san. Hey, Vincent. You okay? You're looking kind of... I'm great. You know, this heat is just... the worst, right? Right. Let me make you something, Vin. Oh, you don't have to. You look like you need something caffeinated. Heh. On second thought, maybe right. Something caffeinated. Anything caffeinated? Does it not matter? Bro, we have like billions of options. I mean, the most caffeinatedness is just an espresso. Though maybe... no, espresso is not... you can't make an iced espresso. Right? Brew. That's just an Americano, kind of. Iced coffee? Now let's just go with espresso. If this doesn't work, then we reload. Here, Vince, some caffeine for you. That does help. Thanks for the suggestion, son. Of course! I have totally been there. Really appreciate it, Maelo. Of course. You're lucky your boss is so cool. I'm like, one more late start from getting the boot. You mentioned you had a morning shift yesterday. Yeah, they're always stacking night shifts next to the morning shifts on me. Of course my sleep's gonna get screwed up. That would wipe me out, too. Right? It's like... Hey, Maelo, can I get a spicy but sweet cold drink with mostly water and milk? Excuse me? What type of drink? TBM, what type of drink? Spice? Okay, even if I were to make a drink like that. Spicy but sweet cold drink with mostly water and milk? Oh my god. That sounds like... it could be refreshing. Theoretically. I don't know, figure it out. That's the puzzle. You're right. This is coffee talk after all. No! I don't want to figure it out. That's how it works. Alright, y'all. I was drinking some water. Okay. June? Is it him? Nope. Miss Yuki. Oh, sorry, ma'am. I thought you were... someone else? Sorry to disappoint. No, it's not... I didn't mean... Sorry. I'm sure you're not the first customer here chasing a ghost. You're... not wrong. Can I get you anything, Yuki-san? Nice hoti tap, please, Maelo. Hey, don't worry, Queen. I got you. Actually, I don't need to look at my... hoti tap, ice. it's really nice when a customer tells you exactly what they want. No thoughts needed. Just brew. Here you go. Nice hosita. Perfect. Thank you. My pleasure. I need to clear my head for a moment. I'm gonna take a seat by the window. Take all the time you need. Oh dear, is she doing it right? I feel like everyone's going through it, low-key. It's my job to vaguely describe a drink to you and your job to figure out what it is. That's true. I don't know if I read that, but I read it again, just in case. We got updated, Vin? Lucky to be working at a super cool coffee shop with the best boss at Maelo. I promise they didn't pay me to write this. Are you sure about that? Okay. So, Busan, you're waiting for Jun-san? Yeah, I was hoping to catch him. That's kind of weird, huh? Oh, no, not weird. Just, dedicated. That makes it sound weird. I didn't mean it that way, really. I know, you're good. It's not exactly normal either. What is it you'd like to say to Jun-san? If he walked in right now. You know, that's actually kind of daunting. Like, I've imagined it a million times, but... Wanna practice? What? Just pretend I'm him. I'm him. Sorry. Okay, I can try. June, your hello? Your music saved my life. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's true. I was in a bad place and I didn't have anyone. Your song sat with me when nobody else would. It gave me something to hold on to. So, thank you. That was super sweet. I think you'd be moved to hear that. You think? I do. Even if you're not the only one he's helped. Probably means something different, hearing it face to face. Yeah. And I mean it. Have you seen some of those Tomodachi posts about him? Yeah, they're pretty bad. Can't imagine trying to recover my creative spark with people actively rooting against me. Right? It's total garbage. And sure, almost everyone in the fandom agrees his new album isn't his best, but we know it's just growing pains. He's carrying a lot more people than he used to. I want him to know that's okay. That we still believe in what he's doing. And a lot of us can't wait for what's next. Huh. Huh? Did I say something wrong? It's just... I wonder if that's what June needs to hear right now. What do you mean? Well... Sometimes, when people are going through something, they don't want comfort. Not exactly. They want space. Or quiet. For someone who won't ask anything from them. Not even to feel better. Especially when they feel like they've already let everyone down. He didn't let us down, though. Not the real fans. If I can be that one voice that says, like, I'm still listening, isn't that helping? Well, for some people, yes, but for other people, it's kind of like, oh, they're just saying that to be nice, type deal. Or at least that's what I feel like, personally. It's really hard, especially when you're going through a creative slump, to believe the words of others being like, oh, you can do it, when you aren't confident in your own ability to be able to do something. So rather than being like, I know you can do something great because I know about your skills or whatever, it's better to be like, It's better to just be like, take your time. We'll be here whenever you want to come back, type of deal. To whatever you're doing. At least in an artist's case, I feel like that's something I would say. But maybe that would also add pressure? I don't know. It is in a way, but June is already carrying the weight of everyone's expectations. Even support can feel like a demand. It's pressure, all the same. Yeah, I think I get it. I wanted to give something back, but maybe I was still centering my feelings. And not really thinking about his. I'll have to think about that for a bit. Now I'm worried he is going to walk through that door. Do you think people like June ever get to be the ones who are changed? What do you mean? Like, he changes so many lives. Does anyone ever do that for him? I don't know. I hope so. People have a way of getting through to each other. We don't always noticing it happening, but it does. Hey, Vincent? Last time you said June's music helped you too. I did. And I didn't ask, but can I now? Yeah. I was in an accident, like I mentioned. I was in a coma for months. But I woke up. A lot of people aren't so lucky. A customer the other day, reminded me of that. That's heavy. The prosthetics helped me get back on my feet, but I had severe brain trauma as well. Like, a bunch of the wires had been ripped out. For a while, everything felt scrambled. I forget what I was saying in the middle of a sentence. I'd write a note, and then stare at it like it was in another language. Everything just felt far away. That sounds terrifying. It was. It was confusing, mostly. I looked fine, you know, but nothing was landing right. I tried to have a conversation and just blank. So I started spending most of the day lying down, listening to music, mostly ambient stuff. But then one day, June's track came on. Color of Darkness. Yeah. I see now where your interpretation of the lyrics came from. Even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. That's right. So, how are you now? I can hold a coffee cup now. I can talk without losing the thread. Most of the time. I've got this job. It's a cafe. But sometimes there's still this delay. Like, I'm living half a second behind everyone else. Like, watching myself from the outside. Anyway, that's more than I meant to say. Sorry if that was too much. Hey, don't do that! I mean, you don't have to do that! Make yourself smell like that. Force of habit. Yeah, I know the feeling. Thanks for sharing that. Seriously. Thanks for listening, son. You can call me Blue. Just Blue. Thanks. Call me Vin, too. Aw, new friendships! Erica. Is that the little girl? Vin! Oh, hi, Pumpkin. It's a bit late for you to be here, isn't it? Wow! Who is that? This is Blue. She's a new friend of mine. Your name is Blue? Like, the color? That is so cool! Thanks. it color? I want it to be rose pink. That's a great name. Is that what you'd like us to call you then? Oh no, it's okay. I like my real name too. Are you gonna tell Blue Sun your real name? Oh, right. I'm Erica Sato Farley. You can call me Erica. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Erica. Oh, Yuki's back. Oh, Yuki-san is here too. Hello, Erica-chan. Is Erica-chan related to you? Oh, no. We're just... Friend's my best friend, and Yuki-san is my newest friend. Erica-chan's family lives upstairs. Speaking of Erica-chan, where are your parents? Uh-oh. Can I have a pink stuff? Is everything fine, Pumpkin? Dad said it was okay. He gave me 500 yen and said I could get extra ice cream. It does sound like Ash's brand of conflict resolution. This place has ice cream too? Uh-huh. The fruit means it's healthy. Right. Fruit means it's healthy, right, chat? Right? Flawless logic. Alright, one pink skiff coming right up. Remember how to make it, right? Soy milk and lychee. Most importantly, ice cream. Soy milk, lychee, ice cream, fruit. Thanks for the reminder, because I low-key didn't remember. Pink skiff. I think I called it pink stuff, but it's pink skiff. Skiff. Oh, actually, I'll do this reminder at the end of the stream. But just so you guys know, a poll for a new game is up. I meant to talk about this at the beginning of the stream, but then it totally slipped my mind. Cause we finished Spiritfarer, so I'm like looking for the next semi-chill game to play. There are some chill games on that playlist, but some that are a little bit playlist? Hello? On the polls, but there's some that are a little less chill. So it would do me a big favor if you guys voted for your favorites out of the ones on the list. Oh yeah, I still have to vote on that? Exactly, that's why I'm reminding people right now. Here it is, the pink skiff. Yay! It's the best drink on the whole menu. Oh, she's chugging it. Ah! So good! Erica-chan? Is everything okay? Summer school has started, right? How did the science presentation go? She won! Or at least did very well. I think. I got first place. What? That's great! She doesn't look happy about it, though. But something else happened? How's your project? A passive air conditioner. Passive air conditioner? No power needed. It's good for the earth and stuff. The one I built, you mix salt with water and it chills the air around it. That's amazing. I even made little info cards, diagrams and color coding and everything. But none of the other kids got it. I don't really get it either. But it sounds really cool. Cody said it looked like a sad bathtub, and then everyone piled on. Cody? Sad bathtub? That's what she said. And then someone said I copied it off the internet. And then someone else, my mom, probably made it for me. I told Mom they would. Man, kids are ruthless. What salt did you end up using? I tried ammonium nitrate, but it's tricky to re-extract. I want to design it so the salt can be recovered and reused. You seriously sound like some kind of genius to me. I bet those kids are just jealous. I don't want them to be jealous. I just want them to be my friends. I thought Cody especially would think it was. I skipped the letter. Ah, frick, I'm skipping things. I think it was cool. Her family's broken aircon is what gave me the idea. So I thought maybe this would help her. But I guess she doesn't want help from someone like me. Sounds like a solid real-world use case. Exactly! I even used her as an example in my presentation. Oh, I see. That's probably where it went wrong. Because kids feel, especially at that age, they feel embarrassed about things that they really shouldn't feel embarrassed about, especially when it comes to like different socioeconomic classes and whatnot. It was like, what? The families that you're born into, it's not something you can really choose, but that's something a lot of kids tend to struggle with. I feel like this is one of those flamingo situations where Erica wasn't originally pink, she just drank enough of that drink to become pink. That would be really freaking funny if that was the case, but also like slightly, no, highly concerning. Like, imagine you're in a house with no AC, like my friend Cowdy. Oh god. You said it just like that? Of course! Oh no. Mom's always saying science should solve real problems people have. Did you tell Cowdy you were gonna use her story like that? No? But everyone at school already knows. I thought it would make her happy. That I was helping her. How did she respond? She got mad and then said the bathtub thing. Well, maybe Cody's self-conscious about her broken aircon. Oh, is self-conscious about her broken aircon, even if you meant well. Might have felt like you were highlighting something embarrassing for her. But it is a real problem. I wasn't making fun of her, I was trying to help. Your intention was kind. Kindness is just like salt. You need to know how much to use and when to use it. No matter what your intention was, a bad measurement spoils the dish. Oh no, she's crying! I made a miscalculation. I shouldn't laugh at this, but this is kind of a funny... It's a funny sentence. I feel like that's something Albert would say. Yeah, I'll make them. You were helping. But sometimes it's hard for people to admit they need help. Even harder when someone else points it out for them. I feel like a real dummy. Ah, Pumpkin. It's okay. Would you like another drink, Edeka-chan? Maybe. What would you like? Yuki-san, what do you drink when you feel sad? Hotsita. It's better. It helps me think. Bitter, huh? I didn't like it with honey. No, I wouldn't like Yuki-san gets it. One Hotsita, no sweetener. Not even a little? Maybe a little. Some Hotsita, please. Hot or iced? I'm gonna go with hot. Actually... I think she got it iced this time, but the previous time before this, it wasn't iced. Did I choose one already? A base? Oh, I can change it. Okay. I'm gonna go with iced. Then add honey. A little bit of sweetener. Iced honey hotita. Wait, but what if I make it hot? Like, does it change like what the name is? honey hotita. Let's try hot, and if this doesn't work, then we can reload and try iced. Here you go, 1 hotita. Hotita. Wow! This is good. You like it? It's like cereal. It's kind of nutty, but a little bit... Wait a minute. There's something sweet in here? I did put a little something in. It is good. There's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Eddie-chan, you know, there is no shame in being young. It's not something to be outgrown. But I need to grow up. Everyone has to eventually, but why the rush? It's the only way to get Dad to stop worrying about me. That's a lot. You feel like his worry is a burden? Sometimes. Like, I make everything harder for him. Because he cares about you? Yeah. And I love my dad. And my mom. But mom has work, and my dad just has me. Sometimes I wish he'd just go have fun or something. What if it's not about proving you don't need him, but more about being a team? What do you mean? Like, he takes care of you, right? But what if, once in a while, you did something to say, thanks, I've got your back too. Doesn't have to be big, just a gesture. Huh. Acts of care are not the only duty of parents. They can go both ways. As long as you don't feel like it's your job to take care of him, that's still his role. He's the grown-up. But if I can help him relax, then I'll stop worrying so much. Maybe. But it should come from kindness, not pressure. You know, his birthday is next week. Oh, that's right. Wow. Do you know all your customers' birthdays? I just happened to notice that that one was soon. Wow, way to go, Maelo. Sounds like you've got your opportunity right there, Pumpkin. Yay! I'll make Dad something super special for his birthday. Another salted aircon? Ha! No way! Maybe omurice? When we go out to eat, that's what he usually orders. But he orders it because he says it's hard to make. Maybe it'll be too hard. It can be challenging to get the right texture, but the ingredients aren't expensive. You're willing to break a few eggs. I could teach you how to make omurice over at the restaurant, Jen. For real? Yes, for real. You're the best, Yuki-san. They're all so cute, what the heck? Hello? Huh? Are you looking for June again? Oh, no. Wow, I forgot all about June, actually. Are you okay? Yeah, I just... This whole thing, it got me thinking. About what? About, well, when I stopped being a kid. You mean when you grew up? Sort of. When I was Erika-chan's age, I didn't have a dad I could make omurice for, or anyone to teach me how to cook. I didn't really have anyone. Sorry, I didn't mean to make I didn't mean to bring the mood down. My God. If you have something on your mind, you should talk about it. If you're comfortable. I don't usually talk about this stuff, but... Min, you shared something real earlier. And Erika-chan too. I mean, everyone else is being real, I don't want to hold back. My family kind of dissolved when I was in middle school. I bounced around for a while, couch surfing, crashing into clubs. Not like on the street, but not on the street either. It was a weird time. That sounds really scary. It was. But I figured things out. Sort of. Well, hey, you're here now. Living in Tokyo, chasing your passion. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, that was the idea. When I first moved here, I found this apartment. It was kind of out of my budget, but I fell in love with it. The lights, the neighborhood, a tiny bakery down the street, and it's walking distance to like 5 great live houses. Felt like the kind of place someone on the verge of something big might live. So I took a chance. But the better job didn't come. Or it did, but not at the pay I hoped. I stretched it as long as I could, but then I started to fall behind. And one day, Koda said he was looking for a place. And I don't know, I just said, wanna split my rent? Which is nuts, right? But he's also nuts, so he said yes. And hey, it worked. Kinda. At least I can keep living in my place. But that dude is messy. Always late with rent. Not because he doesn't have it, because he just forgets to pay. And somehow I'm the one doing the cleaning, though I work more hours than he does. Sounds like not an ideal situation. It is certainly a situation I think I'd be used to picking up after people. But I guess it still stings when someone assumes you will. Because you've had to take care of yourself for so long. Yeah. I've never really had someone to depend on. I've always had to help myself. Dang. Dang! I thought being a grown-up meant doing everything yourself. But I guess grown-ups need help too, huh? We all do. Sometimes. The real grown-up thing is accepting it. It's getting late. It is. I need to get up early for prep, so... Erika-chan, would you like to visit the restaurant tomorrow? For your first omurice lesson? Yes, definitely! I'll come right... after... school. I have to go back to school tomorrow. Stupid summer school. Actually, maybe I'm feeling a little ill. Oh? All of a sudden? Yeah, I feel super bad in my tummy. Maybe I can't go to school tomorrow. Oh no, was it something you drank? Ash-san will be cross with me if I did anything to hurt your tummy. No, it's not that. If you can't go to school, you definitely aren't well enough to make omurice. Ah! It's going to be okay, Pumpkin. You know what went wrong with Cowdy, so now you can fix it. I don't know. Talking to other kids is so... It's not like talking to you at all. It's like they don't want to understand me. Like I'm saying and doing everything wrong. Even when I try really hard. In Japan, I'm a kid from the UK. But in the UK, I was a kid from Japan. Hey, that's why no one gets me. Hey, but you said we get you just fine, right? So that doesn't sound like a you problem. Yeah, kids can be nasty when you're a bit different from them. But that's still little people. They're still little people, sorry, my bad. Pretty sure a smart one like you can crack the code. Maybe. What if Cody's happier without me now? What if I just make everything worse again? don't have to solve all that tonight. How about I walk you back to your apartment, Erica-chan? Yes, please. One moment, please. Min, can I tell you a secret? Okay. I think you and Blue Sada are really alike. You think so? Yeah, you're both cool and funny. You get science stuff and feeling stuff and music stuff. You both look serious when you're thinking. You laugh the same. And you always know what to say when someone's sad. You should ask her to be your best friend forever. I can't tell if she was whispering that or not. This is kind of funny. Rika-chan, that's not much of a whisper. You're broadcasting to the entire street. Oops! Well, it's true. Good night. Good night, all. Good night, Yuki. Good night, Erika. Whoa, I have to get going too. My shift starts in 5 minutes. You'll be back soon, I hope? Definitely. I'm sorry you couldn't catch Jun-san tonight. Yeah, it's too bad, but... Well, I'm not gonna be back just for June. Oh. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Can't wait. Hey, Maelo? Yes? Thanks. For running a place like this. Their drinks are great and... the people aren't too bad either. You're always welcome. Girl, your phone! Your phone? Oh my god, the eye bags coming instantly back as soon as customers leave. It's crazy. Does Blue know she has cats actively clawing at her arm? That's just a tattoo. They're not actively clawing at her arm, I think. Erica's great, but she uses a lot of spoons, huh? Yeah. I don't know how Emmy and Ash, how anyone has spoons to raise a kid. Especially one as smart and curious as Erica. You did well by her tonight. I tried. I thought if I keep moving, kept smiling, stayed tearful, maybe I could outrun it. Pain? Pain, exhaustion, all of it. And how's that going? I think we caught up. Even stars fall behind clouds sometimes. Doesn't mean they stop shining. Poetic as always, Maelo. I'm not a star. I'm just... tired. You'll still find joy, Ben. It just might not look like what it used to. I don't even know what real joy looks like. Most days I'm just performing that I'm okay to get through it. And I catch myself wondering, how much of this happiness is actually mine? And how much of it is just for everyone else's comfort? And maybe stop performing. Easier said than... Hey, sorry I... forgot my phone. Finn, are you okay? Yep, just recharging. Right. Your phone is right here. Thanks. Hey, Finn, by the way, there's all kind of small music videos in the neighborhood. Maybe one night we both don't have shifts. We could check out a show? With me? I mean, me with you? Go with you? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Cool. Mission accomplished. Phone secured. That's a relief. See you both soon, yeah? Looking forward to it. And, hey, Min? Yeah? Even if we don't catch a show, even if it's just hanging out, not doing anything, I'd be up for that too. OMG! You handled that pretty smoothly. Smooth? I could barely get my words out. Maybe, but she didn't seem to mind. Guess not. Still think Joy's something you have to perform? Maybe not. Oh, we'll see. I should probably head up. Are you okay getting up the stairs? I can make it. Thanks for letting me stay. Always. And for reminding me there may be a tomorrow. Even if I don't know what it looks like yet. You don't have to know. You just have to keep walking towards it. One step at a time. Good night, Maelo. Good night, Vin. Many heavy talks today. Tonight, I guess? Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes. But they're still up there. Still shining. Even when we can't see them. Just like the moon and the sun! Mint milk. A softly mint-kissed milk. Perfect for the end of a day. Mint milk. Well, I was gonna say I don't know how I feel about that, but then I think about having like peppermint hot cocoa, and that's basically just mint milk with chocolate, so yeah. And if you have hot chocolate with water, you're not having the best hot chocolate you can have, just saying. Thursday, August 6th, 2026. Oh, we're almost in August. I say that, but July is about to start tomorrow. Alright, new political party formed to promote elderly well-being and security, and then down here, urban legend, something. I can't read that. I wish I could scroll down, see the second headline. And new day, so that means save. I need water real quick. And before we read what the MC's saying, let's catch up on stories. I sat in Peace Park for a long time today, just feeling grateful that there's a tomorrow, and then I ate my weight in Okonomiyaki. Hiroshima is alive and beautiful, especially today. Visiting Sakura Station always makes me want to travel. June vibes. Morning lights, any filter, ready to crash. Ooh. Which student track calms you down when the city's too loud? Ocean sky? Mountain river? What heavy on the river? Nothing like a little 5K run to recover from a fun night out. Grateful for my trusted Picota sweat. I know what this is referencing. Oh my god, hide! Even sexy vampires must work out sometimes, assisted by my favorite Japanese import. Of course the model would be modeling this. I'm so happy to see Hyde in the post! Oh my gosh, this is why I should always check hashtags. I didn't know there was a boss fight in cleaning. Just saying. Okadi sweat, my beloved. Wasn't bad. Lurk, struggling to get out of bed today. Oh, I didn't click on all the posts. And hashtags. Karaoke with coworkers and fried chicken breakfast all before first train. Late shift life. Fried chicken? I don't think I could have fried chicken that late. Finally bought blackout curtains. Game changer. Well, I say that, but I could eat fries that late. And that's also something that's fried. Eh. Not the same as fried chicken, though. I feel like that's heavier. Right, hard to believe it's already open next week. Feels like the atmosphere in the city has started to shift a little, somehow. I wonder if that's gonna affect Ghost Girlie at all? I have a very limited understanding of stuff. But it may or may not help. Well, June! Your hour's off the charts today! Did you get a haircut? Is that it? No, I did not. Wait, that's your default look? Eh, it's basically cheating at this point. But hey, you're way bluer in real life. Is that a heat thing? You go extra blue to cool off? No, I do not. Ah, I get it. Special sunscreen, right? Custom made for dragon scales? I make do with ordinary sunscreen. Huh. Shows what I know. Anyway, too bad Blue's stuck at work today. She could have finally met you if she was here. Good evening, Makoto-san. Yo, Maelo! And Jun-san too? Hey. Yeah, we bumped into each other outside. Wanna order a drink, Jun? My treat. Don't be shy. Get whatever you want. If you insist. Wait. Coffee's a no-go for you, right? Heard you skip it during tours. Indeed. It is rather harsh on the throat. Knew it. Classic June. Your self-discipline's wild. Like, monk tier. Excuse me. To know each other? Oh, we actually just met. Sure we do. Oh, you mean like in person? Then yeah, because this is the first time. But I've seen his stream like a million times. So technically we go way back. That is not how that works. That is not how that works. But okay. Makoto-san, isn't that a little... May feel like, you know, Jun-san, but he's never met you before. Eye crying emoji. Damn, dropping the hard truths, Maelo! Sorry, June, I didn't want to be rude. That is... alright. For some reason, I find your enthusiasm refreshing. Ah, yay! Sounds like we were meant to be, man! Then pick something to drink already. Any ideas, Jun-san? Well, if I must. You still have that cold drink I tried before? The one with milk and mango? You mean the mango olé? Yes, that's the one. I've been craving it lately. One mango olé, please. Ice cold. Ice cold! I think it's just milk, but I'm gonna double check anyways. Did I not, save the recipe for that? What? Okay, well, milk, mango, and reset. Hold on. Did I save? Saving just again. It's okay, it's okay. Ice cold, soy milk, mango? Is mango olé? Ice mango, soy milk. Nope. I made that before? Then why isn't it in my recipes? I have the matcha mango latte. but it's not the same as what's on the screen. Ah, there we go. Mango Olay. Sir. Enjoy your mango Olay. Thank you kindly. This is exquisite. Like a beautiful chord. Mango and milk in perfect harmony. Think it might inspire a new piece? If it does, you'll be the first to hear it. I'll be looking forward to that. And for you, Makoto-san? Not now. I'm expecting someone. I'll order once he's here. Of course. Take your time. Hi, Maelo. Good evening, Ash-san. Yo, Ash-san! Ah, Makoto-kun. Nice to see you again. Hey, you really saved me the other day. Huh? You know, for the old man. If you hadn't been there, he would have lectured me forever. Right. That. That could be of help. Help would be an understatement. I was practically dead meat. Speaking of, he should have shown up by now. Oh, maybe the train's running late. So, Ash-san, how have you been today? Well, not bad, I guess. Wait. Got new updates. Half a soul separated from its other cell somewhere along the long journey. Very poetic. And this wasn't registered. Why? You're looking kind of down. Something up? Actually, yeah. Just came out of nowhere. What, you got into an accident or something? No, nothing like that. No, it certainly feels like it did. Anyway, I'm parched. Mind if I grab a drink first? Sure, go ahead. What can I get for you, Ash-san? I love a cold tea. Any kind's fine. Cold tea. Any kind? Let's go with Pochita. Here you go, one cold tea. Much appreciated. Really hits the spot. You know, drinks are a funny thing. Sometimes just a single cup can make your heart feel a little lighter. That's what cafes are for. I'm glad you got this one here. So, what happened, Ash-san? Well, about that, to be honest, I'm still trying to make sense of it myself. If you like, we're here to listen. Yeah, we can be your super awesome wing team. Haha. Thanks for the support. Okay then, here's what happened. I just dropped my kid off at Yuki-san's place. Yuki-san? She's one of our regulars. Owner of the restaurant across the road. Right, the place called Fuyu. I used to go there with my wife. Back then, we didn't really know Yuki-san. But lately, Emi's gone super close with her. Emi's your wife? Yep. And Erika, that's my kid. She said it was for cooking lessons. Oh no, her secret. No, nothing. Please go on. So, yeah, I got curious. I mean, I am her father after all. And I do all the cooking at home. So I started asking Yuki-san a few things. Then, all of a sudden, Erika turns to me and goes, "Leave now, Dad." I've never seen that look on her face. Really caught me off guard. I can't say anything. Any idea why? Yeah, maybe. I mean, Erika's been kind of cold to me lately. Even on our vacation, she was really strong. I mean, I talked about it, of course. I wondered if it might be a rebellious phase. But it feels way too early for that. So, I think she must be angry with me. Huh? What for? I'm not sure. Maybe I promised to get her a book and I forgot? Or I put too much salt in the soup. Or I didn't use the right detergent for her clothes. Or I... Whoa! Wow, 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 man. Stop right there. You're spinning. Me when I overthink. Maybe a little. Dude, it sounds like you need to stop hovering over her. You always worry about the small stuff? I get why she's finding it heavy, you know? Thing is, I really want to be there for her. Why wouldn't you be? Erica's a bit of an outlier, you know? She wasn't born here. She's straight talking. She's big into science. A few months back, some kids at school were giving her a hard time. My fear is, maybe it's happening again. But she's not telling me because I'm not so good at smoothing things over. Not too familiar with all the etiquette and stuff. I just don't want to be her useless British dad. The fact that he's probably speaking with a British accent, but I can't pull it off, still bothers me. I am incapable of getting the accent correct. Got an update. My self-summary. Mostly at home, cooking, cleaning, school runs, trying hard. Oh, handiwork that I really shouldn't. I'm not here, I'm probably hunting lost socks. Real. Ash-san. I doubt anyone could accuse you of being useless. I'm sure Erica will talk to you when she's ready. Yeah, man, sounds like she's a bright kid. She's 100% knows you're there for her. Just don't be there on her back. Literally all the time. There's a middle ground between parents like mine and parents like you, yeah? Do you really think so? Oh, text message or phone call, one of the two. Oh, it's from Yuki-san. Excuse me for a moment. Hi, Yuki-san. Something wrong? That. Huh? Yeah, I see. Right. Uh-huh. Oh, really? That'd be great. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, of course. Thanks for looking after her. Right then, talk to you later. Bye. What did Yuki-san say? Seems like you two were right. Yuki-san, Erica... Oh, said Erica's reaction caught her off guard too, actually. So she called to check in. Apparently Erica's on some kind of secret mission. And I'm not supposed to know about it. That's why she kicked you out? Looks like it. Wow! That's a relief, Ash-san! Yeah, and... Ah, here it is. Yuki-san sent me a photo. Oh, this is so cute! Oh, Erica's hair doesn't look as, what do you call it? Doesn't look like it's as much of a gradient in this photo. It's more solid. She said it might help put my mind at ease. That's very thoughtful of her. Yeah, looks like Erica's actually having fun. Told you, you're just overthinking things. And if she was angry at you, even a little, she wouldn't be secretly practicing her cooking just for you. Heh, guess you've got a point. So, mystery solved? Seems like it. I mean, at least this one is. Still worried about her school life, but for now, I'll just wait and see how it plays out. Erica's definitely growing up. Now she's got a world that even her parents aren't part of. That said, I bet you're dying to know what she's cooking, huh? Yeah. Guess I'll have to play dumb when I get home. Anyway, he's really late. Kinda rare for Mr. Punctual. Maybe he's finally learning to chill? Are you expecting a friend? Well, it's not exactly a friend. It's the old geezer, Kenji. You're meeting Kenji-san? Yeah, said he's got something to talk about. I'll text him, just in case. That Kenji-san. Is it the same Kenji-san that I met previously? Yes. Oh. Huh? You know Kenji? I would not say we truly know each other, but I'm fairly certain he has no desire to see me here. Whoa, what do you mean by that? Something happened between you two? You can ask Kenji-san. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Oh boy, is that him? Oop! Speak of the devil. Oh. Kenji-san, good evening. Oh, I forgot what voice I gave this guy. Good evening. No, old man, you're late. Actually, the train was delayed. Sorry to keep you waiting. Knew it. No biggie, man. But hey, I've just heard from... Oh my gosh, everyone's got the same ringtone. Oh, just kidding. Hang on a sec, my friend's calling. No, it's me. What's up? Huh? What? Can't hear you. You're breaking up a bit, man. Still as restless as ever. Ah, Ash-san. Nice to see you again. Likewise, Kenji-san. And it's you. I was actually about to leave. Of course you were. Seems I have that effect on you. That is not what I meant. I simply did not, wish to disturb. I heard it. Pardon? I said I heard it. Your song. Lost River. Oh. Well, I was more or less forced to listen by this over-eager competing girl. But it was good. Hard to believe you actually wrote it, huh? Thank you. I love awkward silences. I love awkward silences. No need to be skittish. You still got some drink left in your cup. It would be rude to leave it unfinished, don't you think? I suppose you're right. So take your time and stay a while. Not like I bite. You two doing okay? Ah, yes. It's all fine. Well, thank you for the other day, Ash-san. Very kind of you to walk me to the station. And to keep me company until the train arrived. Don't mention it. Anytime. Ah, right! I actually came to speak with Makoto, but it looks like he's busy on a call. In the meantime, may I ask your opinion on something? Sure. If you think my opinion is of value, I'd be happy to help. Thank you. I appreciate it. Before that, shall I get you something? Ah, good idea. What would you like, Kenji-san? Would you mind making me a cold matcha? Cold matcha... Oops. Cold matcha coming right up. Matcha... Just... matcha? Or cold? Okay. Hiyashi Hiyashi matcha? What does that mean? Hopefully this is right. Enjoy our Hiyashi matcha. Thank you so much. This heat, even my head plate feels parched. I see. Why is it called Hiyashi? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hiyashi. One sip for the head. One sip for the heart. Got an update on our friends list. SL summary. After 45 years with an electric power company, I'm recently retired. Though I still have much to learn, I humbly ask for your kind support. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't stop yawning. I might have to cut stream a little bit shorter today because I am eepy. Iyasu is the verb to cool down, so it's basically chilled tea. Ah, good to know. Thank you. A cold, bitter melody of quietness unfolding upon the tongue. You know, considering I like yerba mate, you would think I would like matcha. But the one time I tried matcha, and mind you, I've only tried it once. And it was a latte, it wasn't just like straight up matcha. I didn't like it because it reminded me of the taste of grass. Like, I thought it'd be more herbally, kind of like how, like, regular green tea is. A little bit more mellower. But like, matcha is super bitter. Even if it's in a latte. But maybe I just had the wrong matcha, because it was pretty cheap. I think I tried it... Where did I try it? I tried it from some coffee shop somewhere. And then never again after that, because I really did not like it. But I want to give it a try at a place that makes, like... I should give it a try in Japan. Or something. I don't know. Or a place that specializes in matcha drinks. So I wonder if I'd like it better if it wasn't... I don't know. If it's not from that shop and maybe from, like, a different one. But that's just my theory. A matcha theory. Alright, continuing. Oh, one for the head, one for the heart. Get Kenji to drink high and low. What the heck? Truly a masterful presentation. Looks like those secret tea training sessions finally paid off. So, Kenji-san, what's on your mind? Ah, yes. Well, it's actually about my son. To put it simply, he's taking paternity leave. That's a big decision. Yes, and a complicated one. I mean, he was recently promoted. His career is finally getting on track. Uh-oh, this is starting to sound oddly familiar. Is that so? Yeah. Actually, we faced a similar situation. And I became a stay-at-home dad. Oh. In our case, it was my wife's career that was on the line. Your wife? What did she do? Back then, she was an up-and-coming scientist. Oh. We talked it over, of course, but in the end, the decision was simple for me. If she worked, I'd raise our kid. That's quite a bold decision. You don't regret it? Honestly, I'd be lying if I said I never had any doubts. Studied English lit at university. And I even received an offer to pursue a career in academia. From a rather renowned scholar, actually. But, well, truth is, it's not like I had a clear career goal or anything in the first place. I mostly just really love books. So, it made sense for me to stay at home. Sometimes, I do think it would have been nice to become a teacher. I like that more than research. Honestly, every time I look at my daughter, I know I made the right choice. Plus, I get to teach her English too. So I guess I'm building a bit of an educator's career after all. Sorry guys, one second. Trying to adjust something. Oh god, I'm dropping things. Huh, I see. But in my son's case, his wife only works part-time. And the benefits he'd get aren't nearly enough. So maybe the situation is a bit different. Yeah, that definitely adds another layer. Right. You see, I'm not quite sure how to put this, but my father was a quiet man. He had to leave our river when I was a very young child. After we moved to Tokyo, he worked day and night. It must have been hard for him. To carve out a space for us in this new, different world. As a result, we don't spend much time together. And I was lonely sometimes. But I was proud of him. I felt safe, you know? Yeah, I understand. My father was a busy man too. When I was a kid, all I remember is him working. I didn't read that line right. Oh well. Yes, the father must be the pillar of his family. Or at least, that's what I thought. So when my son was born, I followed his example. I worked very hard. Because that's how I understood fatherhood. That's how I knew to love him. But now, my son doesn't see it that way. Perhaps I raised him wrong. What was my father able to do that I wasn't? It could just be a difference in generations, honestly. Well, the way I see it, Kenji-san, I guess you did the best you could. But my son, he turned out different. Different from you? I suppose so. That doesn't mean you raised him wrong. Huh? What do you mean? Even if things didn't turn out how you hoped, he's bravely forging his own path now. And in that, he still learned and grew from you. Just like you did with your own father. And then that means... Yeah, I know. It's a little sad, as a parent. But we parents don't really have much control, don't you think? Kids think for themselves, grow on their own. Eventually, they'll drift away from us. So, maybe, at the very end, all we can really do is just love them. Love them as much as we can. And watch them become who they are. Besides, the times are different now. I guess so. Even if you do the same thing, how it's seen could change with the times. I mean, look at me. Now they call stay-at-home dads progressive or something. But not so long ago, you were just laughed at. So, your way, and your father's way, they were probably right back then. But things have changed, Kenji-san. Old ideas like men work, women stay at home, they just don't fit the world anymore. Truth. So maybe your son's just trying to be the kind of father this era needs. Actually, it's kind of strange. I mean, who decided these roles in the first place? Society! Society! That's all I gotta say. Societal expectations. Gender roles and the like. that you mention it, it does seem odd. That assumption was built. Oh, that assumption was built into our society long ago. Exactly. Seahorses come to mind. Huh? No. Please disregard that. Too late for that. If you have something to say, I'd like to hear it. But... yeah, now I'm curious too. Well, if you insist. You see, seahorses, among them, it is the male who bears the eggs and gives birth. Oh. That's fascinating. In lion prides, the hunt falls to the females. Some birds even raise chicks as same-sex pairs. You sure know a lot. Yes. I like nature documentaries. What? You. Nature documentaries? I find the animal sounds inexplicably soothing. God, that's a hard word. You're quite an unusual one. But that is very interesting. Guess we still got a lot to learn from nature, huh? Indeed. It is full of quiet wisdom. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, it's Emmy. Looks like Erica's back home. So, her secret mission is complete? It would seem so. Sounds like my wife could use a hand. I'd better get going. And please, don't let us keep you. Sorry I can't talk more, Kenji-san. But I really do hope things go well with your son. Thank you. That means a lot. And as for you, my quiet friend, that was an interesting talk. Thanks. I'm pleased you found it engaging. Well then, everyone, see you next time. Please give my regards to Emi-san and Erika-chan. Will do. Good night. Good night! And then, only 2 customers were left. I'm kind of wondering where Makoto's gonna come back, because he took a phone call and he hasn't been back for like a hot minute. Anyways. I love awkward silence. So, nature documentaries, of all things, yes. I've taken a liking to them lately. You like television? Yes, I quite enjoy it. I meant what I said. Huh? About your song. It was genuinely good. Thank you. Someone like you becoming a singer is like a whole new world these days. Still, I don't quite understand. Why music? And so publicly, too. I mean, even if you lost your sight, you still have countless paths to choose from. Like us kappas, wouldn't you say? Well, I have always been fond of the guitar. So you left your river to become a singer? No, not exactly. Then what? It was just... I do not know, Yes? I did not really have another path. Huh? What do you mean? That was... No, you see... I mean... Hey. You. Now listen here! Oh god. not even every day a dragon and a kappa share a table like this. Oh, 1 minute. So at the very least, I'd appreciate some straight talk from you. You are quite right. My apologies. It's okay. So, my music, you ask? Where does one even begin? See, when the river was buried, I lost my sight along with it. Yes, you did mention. I'm truly sorry about that. Thank you. But I lost something else as well. My power. Oh! I can no longer return to my dragon form. You are a kappa, so you know what that means. A dragon without his power is no better than a broken AC. Simply useless. But it cannot be helped. I mean, who would welcome a dragon god that brings no blessings? That must have been rough for you. I won't lie, it was most difficult. I tried everything to regain my power. Ancient rituals, traditional medicines. I even drank water from all sorts of rivers. That would make sense. The river is, after all, the origin of strength for us river folk. Indeed it is. But nothing worked. Perhaps if I could have gotten water from my own source. But I wasn't sure how to reach it, and I abandoned the idea. By then, I'd grown tired of clinging to hope. Uh-oh, they announced a very cute figure. I'm assuming that's supposed to be for Nico from One Shot that's only $30? Where? Where do they announce that? I'm looking it up right now. Happy 12th anniversary One Shot to celebrate pre-orders for Nico figure and Nico shoulder rider are now live? Oh shoot! Why didn't you tell me about this? Oh no! Am I allowed to post the link here? No, I found it. We're good. Wait! Sorry guys, we're getting sidetracked. $30? That's so cheap! For a figure. Frick. I may. Mayhaps. Mayhaps I will get it myself. Anyways, going back to coffee talk. You have 28 days to decide. Good to know. For years, I couldn't bring myself to do anything. I lived quietly in a corner of the woods, surrounded by the endless noise of construction. And one day, I stumbled upon my old, dusty guitar. It's very tempting. Yes, it's a very cute figure. Oh my god. I missed the Nico plushie last time, so I'm kind of like, maybe I should go for it. I don't know. Anyways. And in that moment, I remembered how much I loved music. How I used to play by the river. And then it simply dawned on me. Even without my dragon power, perhaps through music, I may yet offer something of worth. Huh. Yes, I know. It must sound ridiculously naive, but back then, I truly believed it. For the first time in decades, I felt like I had a reason to live. I see. You've been through quite a lot. Since I asked for your honesty, it's only fair I offer mine. Tell the truth. Your feelings aren't all that unfamiliar to me. They are not? It feels odd to relate to you, but as it happens, I recently retired. So if nothing else, I've got time. Plenty of it. But I'm a man who's only known work. And now that it's been taken away from me, honestly, I'm at a complete loss. That must be scary. I have been in that darkness too. I was truly fortunate. Just through a stroke of luck, I found my way back to music. Next thing I knew, I was a singer. Perhaps it was merely the novelty, dragging with the guitar. Even so, it gave me a real sense of purpose. I see. Is Makoto finally back? Yo, I'm back! Man, that call took forever. Huh? Aslan already left? Damn, I was hoping to talk more. Anyway, sorry for leaving you hanging. It's alright. While you were away, I had a little chat with Jun-san. Yeah? About what? Wait a sec. You actually getting along? Like, earlier Jun was saying... Wait, stop talking. Something about how Kenji... Oh, yeah, Kenji's got no desire to... It isn't like that. Oh, really? What was that again? Never mind. I did not read whatever Jun said just now. Oh, I see, that was... Okay. But I bet things have been hard, huh? What? Got the news every day! Gotta be rough, right? I suppose? Tell you what. Why not try busking? I beg your pardon? You know, go back to your roots and all that? Well... I mean, you used to sing around here before your big debut, right? That's correct. Hey, Maelo, did you know Jun back then? Yes, I did. It's been, what, over 10 years now? I still remember the first time I saw him perform. Do you mind if I tell them about it? Not at all. Okay. So the first time I spotted Jun-san out on the street, he was singing in front of pigeons. In front of pigeons? Pigeons? Yes. I found them once, and they just kept coming back. I suppose they figured I came with snacks. I never imagined that there were that many pigeons in Tokyo. So your first fans had feathers, huh? They were loyal listeners. Never complained about my set list. But over time, more people than pigeons started gathering around. Within half a year, he'd become a bit of a local legend. And so the police showed up with a noise complaint. It banned me from playing here after that. The final day was wild. Crowds spilled out into the main road. There was even a fire truck for some reason. That was quite a night. Wow! I wish I'd been there! Hey, you should totally do it again. Like, a surprise street gig. Doesn't even have to be here. I'll help you set it up. I'm good at that kind of thing. So, when should we do it? The sooner the better, right? Good grief, you're always like this. Huh? Always talking, never thinking. Uh-oh, lecture mode alert. Oh. Yeah? me! Whoa! Way to catch me off guard yelling like that. I came here to talk to you today. I didn't get a proper talk last time. And there he goes again. Excuse me? It's nothing. Huh. Now listen. Yeah? Put away your phone. Done. Good. So you want to start your own business, right? Yeah, I guess. As I said before, the goggle idea is excellent. I genuinely think it has potential. And you've got the skills to make it real. Thanks? But you're still missing one thing. Yeah, experience, right? That's too. But everyone starts out inexperienced. That's something time will take care of. Then what? Trust. You've got ideas, talent, and skill. But trust isn't built overnight. You have to earn it, step by step. Even if you got an ultra genius idea, it won't go anywhere if no one trusts you. Then I'll just do it all myself. I mean, I trust me. You handle bookkeeping? Nope. But it's essential if you want to run a business. Ugh. Now I'll ask somebody. Somebody who? Well, somebody I can trust. Oh. See? Trust. Yeah, guess you got a point. And whether you like it or not, you've already been slowly breaking that trust. Huh? Why's that? You always brush off the small tasks. Because you think they don't matter for your future. Ah. That's how you lose trust. Fix that first. Whatever the task, do it properly. Patiently, steadily. Keep at it. And once you've earned enough trust, your startup won't be just a pipe dream. You don't have anything to say. Are you even listening? I mean, his little goggles are like blinking, so I'm assuming he's listening? Hello? Yeah, actually... Damn, that hit kinda deep! So it's all about trust, huh? It's like with my girlfriends. We built what we've got over time. We all put in some effort. And now that we trust each other, we're like a team. When I think about it, starting a business solo would be tough. Stuff like bookkeeping? No way, it's all gibberish to me. Thanks for the lecture, old man. That was one hell of a wake-up call. Huh. When you're this agreeable, it's honestly a little unsettling. So long as you understand, that's enough for me. Yeah, trust. Pardon the interruption. Huh? But I should probably get going. Oh, you heading out? Yes, I've stayed longer than I intended. Aw, man, that sucks. Barely got a chance to talk. How about this then? You and I hit the batting cages. What? Why? You've been through a lot lately, right? It's a great way to clear your head. I am not sure. As you know, I am blind. Oh, come on, that's fine. I'll tell you when to swing. I don't think that's gonna work. Or maybe they've got those beeping balls there. Might even spark a new song or two. You think so? Totally. And I suppose I could give it a try. Yeah, that's more like it. You coming too, Kenji? Huh? Me? No. I'll pass. You two go ahead and have fun. Too much for those old bones, huh? Well, fair enough. Alright then, talk to you later, old man. And thanks for the advice. Trust, right? No way I'm getting up at 5 like you, but maybe I can come in a little early and do some cleanup. You do that. Okay, June, I'll be waiting outside. See you guys. Good night, Makoto-san. So, if you'll excuse me, son. Truly, not a bad night. I agree. It turned out to be a valuable experience. But, Jun-san, there's one thing that still doesn't quite add up to me. Said music gives you a sense of purpose. And in fact, your early singer-songwriter work, it was not bad at all. The sound, the lyrics, they felt honest. I am flattered. But your recent work, frankly, I couldn't sit through it. Oh dear. How many times has he heard that? Holy crap. All that dancing, the flashy outfits. I could barely hear the music itself. Feels as though the scandals have drowned out your voice. He dances? Wait a second. So tell me, is that what you meant by real sense of purpose? You don't mince words, do you, Kenji-san? It's quite a harsh review of me. I'm sorry if I sounded rude. No, it's quite alright. Candor like that, something I rarely hear anymore. I'd like to continue this conversation, but Makoto-san is waiting outside, so I should leave it here for tonight. Good night, Maelo. Good night, Jun-san. Like music, Kenji-san? I mostly listen to jazz, but yes, I do like music. I thought as much. Funny, isn't it? Dragons and kappas have always been at odds. Face to face, you can actually talk. I should thank that Kombini girl. Oh? Remember what she said? It'd be a waste not to give things a shot. Whoops, I did not read that. Yes, that's the one. I've been trying to live by that lately. Can't argue with Kombini wisdom. This cafe really is strange. I get advice from strangers. Today, Jun-san, of all people, gave me a pep talk. What's next? The ghost giving out winning lotto numbers? Look, I want to put it past this coffee shop. What if the ghost girlie actually walks in right now? That's not as far-fetched as you'd think. I think I'll stay a little longer tonight. Of course, take all the time you need. Thank you, Maelo-san. No problemo. Oh, I made this! Hiyashi Matcha, a cold bitter melody of quietness unfolding upon the tongue. Oh my gosh, it's raining! Friday, August 7th, 2026. The Lost Rivers of Tokyo. New book comes out on drained and paved over Tokyo rivers. Getting too hot, something or another. Lights! Camera! Action! Just kidding. Let me save real quick. Actually, before I continue. Let's catch up on Tomodachi. Kyoto today. Now this is a city that really feels like it's changed since I was here last. It's still very familiar. Listening to Midnight River Lights on loop. Yuki, cold tofu with olive... tofu? Cold tofu with olive oil, salt, and grated wasabi. Hashtag recipes. Okay, wait, I gotta look at recipes. Today's treat is from Malaysia. Milk, mango, and honey come together for a warm, soothing drink. Try it before bed. I don't have that on hand, but if I did, I would try it. Okay. My tiny jungle's getting wild. Cute. Maybe you should ask them for rent. They're certainly the ideal roommates. Hey, I'm right here. Between the lost and what remains, we find a way to love again. June, what's your favorite lyric that stuck with you lately? That line ruined me. He's always sounding like he's writing from my diary. Thanks for keeping the page alive. So, little Hana next door has decided to pick up the violin. Tough row to hoe, but I salute the enthusiasm. What type of... What is this saying? Can hear it through the ceiling, but Emi Sato, the PhD, is glad she's at work right now. Oh. Okay. Gonna feel better today? Gotta force that energy to flow through my veins with the help of coffee. Real. If you feel bad, please take care of yourself. Also real. Oh, this looks so cute! Made bentos with a young neighbor today. They turned out wonderful, full of heart, and very tasty. Cute! Look at these bentos! Aww. Wow, it looks delicious. Erica's learning fast. She keeps the kitchen lively. Sensei, that's great, but where have your recipe notes gone? They were super helpful. Yeah, I would definitely appreciate more pointers from Chef Sensei. I see, then I'll post more soon. This is cute. Night where an unexpected bond was born. Wonder what that was about. Oh, I skipped this one somehow. Took a friend to the cages last night. I called the pitches. He actually hit a bunch. Oh, hey! They actually went. Are you kidding me? We're at work next time? Oh my gosh. Buy 1 hour, get one free before, what is that? 5 p.m. on weekdays. See you at diadome.co.jp for details. Yep. Oh, that's the batting cages. I see. Ah. Holy hashtags. There's so much. It's thriving, me less so? What the heck? Apartment life? Power bills are insane in the summer. Yeah. So I'm lighting candles and calling it ambience? I mean, if it works? If it works, it works. Okay, that's all of my notifications thus far. Anyways, lights. On. Machines. Formed. Music. On. Staff. Fin. Still resting. That's alright. They'll be back when they're ready. I should use coffee talk music to study. Or when I'm writing stuff that I don't have a particular playlist for. I think that would be good. Anyways. Welcome back, Fuku-san. Ayame-san. Oh, Chan. My bad. I forgot what voice I gave her. That's fine. Evening, Maelo. Sorry for barging in right at opening. Not a bother. It's good to see you both. Always nice to be seen by someone other than Grandma here. Oi. Plenty of folks here can see you too. Sure, but you own the place. Kinda feels like a you thing. Girl, don't get us kicked out. It's quite alright. What brings you in today? I'm meeting Yuki here. She's been prepping something special. Kind of memory experiment? Ah, smell theory? That's the one. Yuki-san posted a picture of some of the prep on Tomodachi. Look like she and Erika-chan are cooking up a full feast. Whoa, really? Insisted we pay for it? At least the ingredients. But she won't take a cent. I don't think Yuki-san is in the restaurant business for the money. Heh, very true. Can I get either of you a drink while you wait? Nothing for me. You're welcome to wait either way, of course. It's not that. I am in a sense the smell's been diminishing real fast. Ugh. Why do you always have to tell everyone my business? Because your business is my business. Maybe I just didn't want to drink. I can smell just fine. It just has to be the right kind of scent. Yeah, the scent equivalent to a brick of a brick to the head. That's what I'll have then. Something with a super strong scent. Would you like to try something sweet and spicy again? Maybe you ought to... What? Vary it up, try something... Stay out of this, Grandma. I want a lot of sweets. Lots of spice. Oh god, not this again. Okay. I'm gonna save. Lots of sweet, lots of spice? What did I give her last time? I think I gave her the Spanish Sahara. Chocolate, soy milk, ginger. At least that's what I think I gave her. Lots of spice, lots of sweet, girl. First of all, it's gotta be a hot drink. It's bitter. This is also bitter. This is also bitter. This has some sweet, no spice. This has sweetness and a little bit of spice and bitter. And this is just sweet, a little bit. Maybe I'll go with something chocolate this time. Lots of sweet, lots of spice. Or that's lots of sweet. This can be a lot of spice, but I wonder if I can do another combo that's... No, that just makes it more sweet. I mean, this is kind of even all the way around. The sweetness just has a little bit more. Does this make anything? Chocolate, honey, and ginger? What the fuck? 299.792.458. I did make something. I just don't know if this is the right something. It has a spaceship on it. That's cute. I don't know if this is the right drink, but I made something. Is this it? Is it alright? I can't tell. It's like it's there, but behind a wall. Fuzzier than last time. I'm sure it's great. Thanks anyway. Oh, maybe I got the right recipe? What the heck even is this? Fast to make, fast to drink, and the best start to light your guided adventures. Okay. Excuse the intrusion. We brought food! So much food! My god, that is a lot of food. That's a big bento. Over here, Erika-chan. Where's the ghost? Hello, ghost-san? Right at your 3 o'clock, kid. Yukine, is the ghost here? She's right next to you. What? Oh god. Hey, watch it! Where are you? They keep switching seats. Jeez, sit still.
Erica-chan. I can't sense her at all. I'm relieved to hear that. So unfair. My mom can see ghosts, so I thought maybe I could too. Your mom can? This is Emi's daughter, Erica-chan. Oh! Erica-chan, this is Fuku-san. Nice to meet you, Fuku-san. You're the one helping the ghost girl, right? Helping is a relative term. Yes, I am the one helping the ghost girl. Hey, I have a name. Well, maybe I'll use it if you show some respect. Look, you scared the kid. I'm sorry I can't see or hear you, ghost girl. No, it's not your fault. Wait, what am I doing? The ghost girl is called Ayame, Erica-chan. Nice to meet you, Ayame. Did you help Yuki-san cook all of these bento for Ayame-chan, Erica-chan? I did! It's all part of the Yuki-ness cooking lessons. Erica-chan has the makings of a great chef. I wasn't sure what would work for Ayame, so we went with a variety. Would you like some help setting it out? Yes, thank you.
Ooh, we get to actually see it! Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Wow, what a spread. Okay, I did not get time to read that. Hold on.
You got yuzu daikon pickles, miso soup, tamagoyaki. You made all of this?
Oh god.
Agadashi tofu, ginkgo nuts, stewed fish. For me?
Oh my god.
Shoyu marinated mushrooms, natto, some onigiri. Barely even know me. The brown ones are chamishi? Do you like it, Ayame? Give us a sign!
Girl, she's speechless. For once.
Ruin the moment, why don't you? Can you smell any of it? I can. A little bit. If I really focus. Maelo, if I may. This meal needs to be accompanied by the right flavor. Does the chef have any recommendations? A traditional matcha. Matcha?
Traditional matcha, so we're going hot? Tamagoyaki? More like tamagoyaki, am I right? No! Yummy! Tamago yummy. Serve it. One hot matcha. Traditional as can be.
Perfect.
Whoa.
That's it! I can smell it! It's the combination of the smells. Soy, and the rice, and the bitter tea. And Tommy. A hot room with a cold breeze. Sound of cicadas outside. Scrape of a lacquer tray on wood. I'd always sit at the same place. Left side, near the aircon. Someone would bring me tea. They'd always bring me tea. Ask me how my day was. And every time I'd say something cutting or clever. Do you remember who it was? Someone who loved me. I don't remember their face. But I remember the look. The look they gave me when I finally said something they couldn't forgive. Like, I'd ripped something open in them. Like they'd spent years trying not to show me how much they wanted something from me. I was so cruel. For no reason. I didn't even need to be. I thought I was so clever, but I was just mean. I was tired. Tired of being expected to play a part I didn't ask for. So I lashed out and hurt them. I think they just wanted me to be something. Something I just wasn't meant to be. No. I don't want to remember this. I didn't know how to make it better. How to make me better. I mean, it's okay, it's just a memory. It's my memory. It's who I was. I mean, when that's one of the only memories you can remember and it's not a good one, yeah. I would probably be upset too. Is Ayame okay? I'm not okay. Ergo-chan, come here. I didn't ask for this. Any of this. I don't want your help. I just want to fade away. Like a bad dream. Oh. You don't mean that. Don't tell me what I mean. You don't know anything about me. None of you do. I can't smell. It's... I gotta get her away from all this stupid food. Oh, and there she goes. Wait, Ayame! Sorry, It's fine. Go. Well, it did help. The food, I mean. Ayame? She's gone, Erika-chan. We're good? No, not yet. Did she... Ayame, does she not like the food? No, it's not that. We'll have to see what Fuku says when she returns. Okay. Let's close up these bento. Maelo-san, it's been around tonight? I'm afraid they're not feeling well enough to work tonight. Oh. Do you think Vin would like some of this food? We made it to try lots of smells, but it's also really healthy. That's very thoughtful. I'd be happy to give them anything you'd like to leave for them. Yukina said food can be medicine too. That's right. Sometimes for the body, sometimes for the heart. But maybe not for ghosts. Let's see. No good. She was just gone. Did you see where she went? I did, for a second. She turned her back before I could say anything. Didn't run, just walked off. Like I wasn't there. Or like she didn't want me to be. Can I make you something, Fuku-san? Yeah. Something sweet and warm. I need a hug and hug. Oh. I need a hug and mug form. Something sweet and warm? Bro, that could be literally any of like 5 billion recipes. But sure. Okay, sweet and warm. Like a hug and mug form. So I think I'm gonna go for chocolate as well for this one. Sweet and warm. No, I didn't make anything. Oh, mango does add a lot of sweetness, but I don't know how I feel about combining chocolate and mango. Like a hug and mug form? I don't think that's it either.
Oh, let me look at this. Pachija ginger honey. That's just classic drink. It said spice, but ginger also can lend warmth to a drink. A hug in mug form. I'm trying to think. What's a good combo? Does this add any sweetness? A little bit, but mostly sourness. This would be ultra sweet. I don't know how I feel about this combo. Maybe if it was a tea base. Mango, honey, chocolate. Maybe if I do a tea base instead. Or maybe... Ma'am, can you please order something that's actually written in the menu? I wish. No, doesn't do anything either. What if I just do double mango? Mango. Dang it. This is my last chance to make something. This is cold. Oh, maybe I can just use milk as the base. Hold on. Maybe I can. Dang it! Ugh, this wasn't it. That's great, wow. Just kidding! We won. That did feel like a hug. Thanks, Maelo. Anytime. Really? Was that really the drink I was supposed to make? I don't trust it. Oh, but it unlocked my friendship level, so maybe I can trust it. Nice self-summary. I work hard. I party hard. I bless hard. Live your life. Don't let your life leave you. And if you do, make sure you don't have any unfinished business. If you know, you know. Okay. Cool. I mean, if it worked, it worked. Fugu-san, what's going to happen to Ayame? She can't sort out her unresolved business. She can't pass on. And the longer she's stuck here, the more she'll fade. Until one day, she's just gone. Did the smell... Yep. Did the smell experiment hurt her? No, Erika-chan. If anything, I think we hit something important. Painful, maybe? But that's part of the job. Helping spirits is messy work. Sound like you've been doing this a while. Long enough to see the work change. As a Marabito, I used to do this stuff all the time. All on my own. No paperwork, no departments. Just me, going where I was needed. I'd walk from village to village. Eat from strangers' tables, sleep under the roofs. In exchange, I brought blessings, good harvests, and helped plenty of folk take their next step into the afterlife when their time came. Felt like we were really helping people. Then, a while back, now, everything's changed. There was this time, just a handful of years, when death skyrocketed. Not just more souls, or people with unresolved deaths. Folks cut down in their prime, whole families gone overnight. Deaths that just didn't make sense. It was really awful.
never seen numbers like that. The death doors clogged from end to end. When you're faced with that kind of crowd, well, you stop knowing names and start counting heads. Even the ones ready to pass had to wait ages. And the ones who weren't ready, there just weren't enough of us to guide them through. If no one could help them, would they disappear? Like Ayamit, right? Like Ayamit might? Right, so that's what happens when you got unresolved business. I see. So they formed the Bureau of Unresolved Business.
But doubled.
The old way couldn't handle the numbers, so they built something bigger, faster. Tickets, queues, standard forms. Are you saying they made passing on a procedure? Yep, grief, regret, guilt. Compartmentalized and categorized. Used to walk with them, one by one, guide them to the death doors. Now instead of a walk, there's a workflow. Check your box and send it to the next desk. The goal isn't to understand what folks really need, it's to keep the line moving. That sounds a lot like bureaucracy we deal with on this side of things too. Death and taxes have even more in common than you think. But the thing with systems is, everything's gotta fit inside them, just so. And anything that doesn't fit gets pushed out, excluded. I didn't fit in the bureau's system. Too set in my old ways, too slow, too hands-on. At least, that's what they told me. So now I'm stuck inside it, looking in. Still trying to figure out where I belong. If I may ask, if the Bureau of Unresolved Business are the ones who help, resolve business, how did you come to be in charge of Ayame's case? Well, I saw Ayame get bounced out of the death door, right? And, you know, I have a lot of time on my hands. So I did some digging and found Ayame's file. The Bureau had already stamped it beyond remit?
I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
What does that mean? That's Bureau speak for a lost cause. Not wanting to deal with her. And I mean, who can blame them? It's too combative, too unwilling for their standard protocol. Case like hers is a drain on the system. They give up on her? Basically. So I'm doing this unofficially, you could say. I thought if I could crack a case like hers, they'd have to make me a full agent at the Bureau. They'd say, hey, Fuku's still got it. Let's get her out of the desk job and back onto the field. So, all of this is for your promotion? More than the promotion. It'd mean meaning something again. Helping people. But you're already doing that. Sure, but not officially. Like I said, they have protocol. In other words, most of them wouldn't bother. That's because most agents have sense. You just said it yourself. The Bureau didn't want to deal with her. They put her in a drawer and closed it. The same drawer they put you in. I mean, yeah. I just got the subtlety of Thunderclap, and that's a manner of a haunted wasp. But I just couldn't stand watching her get written off. Then it's not just for the promotion. I guess it's not just the promotion. No. It's because if the Bureau's not gonna help her, someone should. Someone just as stubborn as she is. You can call it stubbornness, or persistence. And persistence is caring. Either way, you're doing the work you say you want to do. Just without a title on your desk. Am I though? Can I even still do this? I thought all of this that we did tonight would help. I thought if we hit the right smell, we'd unlock some memory, and she'd feel grateful, or understood, or... I don't know. But she just ran away. I keep thinking I'm helping her, but... maybe I'm just making it worse. What if I'm not the right person for this? If anything, you're exactly the right person. She lashed out and ran, and you ran right after her. That kind of strength is not easy to come by. Yukine?
Oh my god, wait. Before I continue reading, let me catch up with chat. My favorite 3-letter agency, the Bub. Oh, I didn't realize that when you turn it into an acronym, it turns into Bub. That's fun. Anyways.
My partner, Hiromi. She was a bit like Ayame, actually. Big feelings, big swings, up and down. When she was up, she was radiant. Bright, loud joy. And when the lows hit, she'd go quiet, or sharp, cutting. And I never knew what to do. Yeah, I know what you mean. I thought, I'll give her space. I'll make things easier. Keep the lights on. I'll stay out of her way. So I stayed in the kitchen. Handed the bills, prepped the meals, and the numbers. That's good, isn't it? No one's gotta keep the lights on. Of course. I thought it was enough. I thought her moods were a storm that could weather as they passed. But what she really needed? Someone to stay close. Keep trying to connect. To run out into the rain, holding an umbrella. I see.
Hey Maelo, hi Soul! How you doing? Welcome in. We are in the midst of some deep talks within Coffee Talk Tokyo. Actually this whole stream has just been deep talks now that I'm talking about it. Or thinking about it? I guess talking and thinking about it. So, right now we're going over... talking about Yuki-san's partner that passed away and Fuku's ghost problem. With a ghost named Ayame, or... she calls herself Ayame, but we're not actually sure if that's her actual name. Yeah, I've heard many good things about this game. Yeah, this is kind of the I wouldn't call it sequel, but kind of a spin-off from the main Coffee Talk games. I've played both Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk 2 on this channel, so I was like, when I saw this game come out, I wanted to play it too, because it's honestly probably one of my favorite game series franchises. Very cozy, but it talks about a lot of real topics. And I honestly always enjoy the cast of characters as well, so it's really fun. I just finished work for the day off early, for me at least. I've seen a good amount of the OG Coffee Talk. Oh, you have? Oh, that's great. I freaking love that game. I don't know. Something about these games just hits different. Just like how this coffee shop, it's different for the characters within the games. The games also hit in that very same way. Though it always makes me want to try all the drinks that we make. Like, I wish a coffee, like, shop, like Coffee Talk, actually existed. High key. Oh my god, I need some water. 1 second. Anyways, I'm doing my best to do a wide range of voices, but I am not that great. Anyways, and it got hard between us. She got hard to deal with. I burned myself at work to avoid her. Even when she got sick, I
I'm sorry. Yuki-san, can I make you a drink? Yes, please. I think, something reliable, please. Reliable? What does that mean? Oh god, what does that mean? I don't even think I have chances to make more drinks. So if I mess up, I have to restart. Something reliable, brother. Okay, I know she likes hochija, so I'm gonna start with this. Do any of these have the word reliable in the description? Okay. I mean, using cha doesn't seem like a bad idea. A soothing classic, a secret resides in the flawless execution and balance of flavors. Same, I keep running out of voices when I'm doing RPGs. Water's pretty reliable. I can't just serve water. Literally, I don't even have an option for just water. Like, especially if they don't have a gimmick like being a pirate or something, differentiating is tough. Yes. It is super difficult. Oh, I only have one hochicha recipe that I haven't tried yet. Ooh. What is it, though? Something's sticking out of the cup. What could it be? Hochija and we're gonna go iced. And mango and ice cream. That sounds banger. Oh, I don't think this is what she needs. Well, that looks yummy. Oh, frig. That's not what I meant. Here you are? That's not what I had in mind. I know. Hold on. I just wanted to make the recipe. Something reliable? There we go. New and improved melba with nutty hochicha syrup to complement the harmony. Then tell me what you actually had in mind? Bro, what does something reliable even mean? Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. A warm and calming darkness. Sweet, nourishing, healthy. The thing is, I feel like it has to be something with this, right? So maybe a yuzu cha? Yuzu cha! People kept telling me vibes, and as much as I love vibes when it comes to making drinks, I don't know, man! Here you are? Nope, that ain't it either. Oh my god. No! So maybe not yuzu. Something reliable? I am like short-circuiting. Ooh. Okay, let me look at if I took any. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Without chill. Go to stories. Anyone got recipe? Hashtag recipe. Hashtag recipe. Hashtag. Milk, mango, and honey come together for a warm, soothing drink. Try before bed. Yeah, let's try doing this. Milk, mango, honey. Nighty-night. If this doesn't look reliable, I don't know what does.
You are? Fa! Fine. That wasn't it either. It's literally called 90 Night! Look at that! Oh, childhood memories of cozy evenings spent in loving company. Maybe that's not the one I should have gone for. Okay, well... Let's see if I took any other pictures of any other recipes. No, none of the recipes I took pictures of are any that would like is what she's probably looking for. Something reliable. So she likes tea. I want to go for something tea-based. What if I do, green tea yuzu honey? And then do Jack. I'm pretty sure it's probably a special drink that I'm looking for. But what could it be? I literally have no idea. Something reliable? What does that mean? How about just like honey milk? Ugh. In today's episode of Maelo tries a million recipes and gets every single one wrong. Maybe it's more milk, honey than milk. Dang, this is 100% sweetness. No, it's just the same thing. Excellent show. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You give me, like, imagine you go up to a barista. You're like, give me something reliable. How do you think they're gonna react? Like, what? She needs to be comforted. So I understand that much. But how? Like dark choco? Maybe we just make dark chocolate. I can't trash it. Okay. What does reliable even mean? Oh shoot. That's not what I meant to click on. No. Let me in. Oh my god. Hold on. Don't worry guys, I can fix this. No! It's starting me back from this point! Are you serious? Oh! No! We're gonna have to skip. I don't know how far back we came. Oh, no! How did I do that? I wasn't paying attention to where I was clicking. Let me skip, please. Please. This was before she disappeared. Oh boy, that's pretty far back. Want lots of sweet, lots of spice. What did I make for that? The spaceship one, right? Chocolate, honey, ginger. Okay. Whatever this drink is. Okay. Sorry guys, we'll catch up soon, I promise. And the bento, and then she smells the bento, and then she gets upsetty spaghetti. First I have to make matcha. And then play musical chairs for a bit. The bento still looks so freaking cutie. Memory discovered. And she gets upsetty spaghetti because it's not a good memory. I'm still 100% convinced that Ayame is actually Yuki's partner. I'm holding on to my theory. Because Yuki can see Ayame, but very, very, like, fuzzy. And the fact that she was talking about her partner and being like, oh, she reminds me of Ayame. I don't know! Just saying. My theory is that Ayame, the ghost, is actually Yuki's diseased partner. Which makes this whole thing in interaction completely sad. What did I give her? Oh, I don't remember. Looking at my recipes. A hug in mug form? Oh god. I don't remember what I gave her. Oh, it was something super random, wasn't it? It was... It wasn't any, like, proper recipe. It was just something random. Let me save. Oh, because it's gonna be... I want to try giving her Nighty Night and see what she thinks. Take it. Thoughts? Like or no like? Okay, cool. That worked. Now we skibberoonie. Something reliable? Like, I don't think coffee's the way to go. So I'm gonna try something with chocolate. She's a tea drinker. And now we're back. Reliable. Maybe she just wants a hojicha. Here you are. I hope this helps. Wow. After all that deliberating, it was just her usual drink. My god. Okay, I should have gone with that first. It's perfect. You're welcome. Okay, so summary. Quarterly menu to reflect the passing of seasons across Japan. Current focus: cold ramen and zaru soba. Bento boxes. Thank you for your patronage. No, thank you. Thank you, Maelo. Anytime. I'm so sorry. Yuki-ne. Nothing to apologize for. Hey, Yuki? You remember what we talked about the other day? About the Register of the Departed. And looking up Hiromi. Yes.
did yesterday. She passed with a light heart.
Oh! So Ayame isn't her disease partner? Dang it, that just threw my theory out the window. What the heck? What the heck?
That's what it said. So whatever else you're feeling, she went peacefully. She knew she was loved. Thank you. I didn't think I needed to hear that, but I did. You're so good at helping people, Yukine. I don't know about that. You taught me how to make oma rice. Made all the food for Ayame. Not always about running towards someone in the storm. Sometimes it's just being in the room when someone needs you. Being the home they can come back to. Riko-chan, such a good kid. Sitting here with a couple of grown women talking about ghosts. I don't mind one bit. Most of my friends are adults anyway. What about that girl from school? Kaori, right? Actually, Maelo-san, I like to run an experiment.
Another experiment?
Yes! Behold, the scientific method!
Ah, no! Don't bring that back to me! Get it out of my sight! Just kidding.
Observation. Sugar is often used to sweeten tea. Fruit contains sugar. Question. Could fruit be used to sweeten a drink?
The answer is yes.
Hypothesis. Fruit could provide adequate sweetness to cut the bitter flavor of tea. Experiment? This is where you come in, Maelo-san. I'm ready. Tea sweetened with fruit. No milk, cream, or anything else. Just fruit.
Regular tea, I'm assuming? Hot or iced? Does it matter? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go iced since she prefers iced drinks. Tea, just fruit. Iced mango tea? Or is it tea, double tea plus fruit? That's not as sweet though. How about hot tea plus mango? Just mango tea. Okay. Is this it? Here you go. Tea sweetened only with fruit.
Alright, time for analysis. Wow! So good! It's a different kind of sweetness. Just like you said, Yukine. That's right.
Does that mean the experiment was a success?
Oh, right. Conclusion, yes. Fruits are a great way to sweeten tea. I used to just mix lots of stuff without thinking. But Yukine had me taste all kinds of things alone to really learn their flavor. Now I have all kinds of ideas for how to combine ingredients.
Wow. Maybe I should take some lessons from Yuki-san too.
I have a feeling you know more than you let on.
Haha. No, why would I, the owner of Coffee Talk, ever know more than I let on? Not with my mysterious past and everything, no.
With all these experiments going on, this place is a regular laboratory.
Laboratory? Guys, I don't know how to spell. No, not spell, speak.
It is a, recent evolution of the space. Yes. Yukine taught me so much about food and taste. I have so many experiments I want to do. I can't stop thinking about acid balances and umami and thermal conduction and...
Thermal what now?
Heat. Controlling heat. That's basically what cooking is, right? Well, that and time. And salt. And chemistry! And... Sounds like science to me. I should tell Fuku about the science presentation. The one you won. Oh. That one? That was just a school thing. One though. That's impressive. I'm still waiting to install your salt-powered aircon in the restaurant, Erika-chan. Wait, salt-powered? What about electricity? No, electricity. Wow! Heh. I'm still improving the design. Looking for the right type of salt. There's more than one type of salt? Actually, there's a big science fair coming up. An international one. If you win, you get to go to Seattle for symposium. Symposium? Seattle! Now that's a familiar location to us, for sure. What now? A big fancy science event with workshops and researchers and real scientists. Hey, you sound like a real scientist to me. I don't think so. Real scientists work in labs with other scientists, like my mom. I'm always alone. Are you going to submit your aircon to this symposium? My teacher said I should. What do you think? Every time I think about it, I get a tummy ache. Stage fright? No, I like presenting. At least, I used to. But when I presented my aircon, I hurt Coyote's feelings. She's the friend Maelo mentioned? She used to be my friend. Maybe you guys can be friends again? I don't know. When I won the science presentation, I thought maybe I could impress everyone and I might make even more friends. But ever since then, everyone just ignores me. Or talks about me when I think I can't hear them. Rude. One boy said I was an annoying know-it-all. And another said there's no way I'm a real kitsune. Especially with my weird accent. Then he tried to pull on my tail. Bro! He did what now? Said he wanted to prove it was cosplay. That's all incredibly unkind. Have you told your teachers about any of this? That doesn't really help. It used to be that Coyote would scold them for stuff like that. But now, even she isn't on my side. Wait, she stood up to the bullies before? Yeah, that's how we became friends. Until I messed it all up. And you're sure she doesn't like you anymore? Like, sometimes people fight or mess up, but if everyone's willing to put in a little effort, they can make up and become even better friends than before. I tried, but whenever I try to talk to her, it's so awkward. Feels like there's never a good time. And I'm scared I'll mess up again or make it worse. I don't know what to do. Whatever I'm supposed to do. I see. Erika-chan. This kind of stuff, it isn't science. Oh, it isn't a science, my bad. She looks so shocked. She's like, what? What do you mean it's not science? That's right. Unlike in an experiment, there are no ideal conditions for making an apology. You're waiting for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment never comes. But perhaps make the moment. Create time? Not exactly. But you could create something just for her. Maybe like a bento? Oh, a bento! I could even ask if we can eat it together. But what concerns you? What if I mess it up? What if my bento is bad or wrong and Coyote hates it? Or everyone thinks I'm showing off again? But maybe they're right. Maybe I am just an annoying know-it-all with a weird accent. Cosplaying as a scientist and cook and everything. Okay, now I'm mad. Not at you, at these bullies. It's easy to parrot mean stuff and act big in a crowd. It takes guts to stand up to them, like Cody did. And if she stood up for you, better sure she's not the only one who thought they were jerks. Some kids were probably just afraid to say anything. You got more people on your side than you think. You really think so? I do, and I bet Coyote's still one of them. Maybe. Oh, is Ayame back, or is this someone new? Oh, it's Ash! Oh, it's Ash. Wait a second. I was excited to see him, and then I thought about it. We were just having a talk with, why am I forgetting her name? Girl, we've literally... What's her name? Erica. And she doesn't want her parents knowing she's having a hard time at school. But... I really wish she would talk to them. I wonder if he heard any of the conversation just now. Evening, all. Good evening, Aslan. Time to wrap it up, little one. You have school tomorrow. Already? Can't we just stay a bit longer? Well, I could use an espresso. Yay! Just a straight espresso. All coffee, nothing else. Thank God, finally a straight order. Okay, let's go! Espresso! I got you, king. A straight order. What did I mean by that? Like a simple order. That's what I meant to say. Oh, we unlocked his favorite things. Quiet mornings, warm toast, a mug of proper tea, walking my daughter to school while she still allows it. What I'm doing with my life, what to do with a PhD in English literature. Apparently it becomes stay-at-home dad. Could be worse. The hours are long, but the company's good. It's fun. Ah, oh my gosh. I'm a bit eepy, but I want to finish this last night, and then we will call it a day. Right, here you are, one late night espresso. Are you sure you don't want to sleep tonight, old man? I call him old man, he's not that old. That tops. Cheers, Maelo. Staying up late for something? I've got a little research project going. You have a research project? Don't sound so surprised. Little something for Mom. Doesn't know yet. And you're not going to mention it to her, right? Right! Oh, you must be Emi's husband. That's me. Ash. Ash, this is Fuku. Ah, Emi's mentioned you, Fuku-san. It's great to meet you. Please, this Fuku's fine. She speaks so highly of you both. I feel like I already know you quite well. Thanks again, Yuki, for looking after Erica so often. It's really my pleasure. Having someone else in the kitchen is a welcome change. She's been raving about your rice recipes. And she's got a knack for seasoning, too. But it is getting late, don't you think? Definitely. Come on, little one. Time to head the sack. But... First, I have to write up my submission for the Seattle Symposium. Wait. You made a decision on that? Uh-huh. I'm gonna write it up right now. These guys lit a fire under you, huh? Plus, there's something else I gotta figure out, too. Something a lot more important. Is there stuff going on at school again? Will she talk about it? I don't know. Or isn't there? I don't want to talk about it, Dad. Alright then. In that case, I won't prod. Run along. I'll be up soon. Okay. Oh, just one thing. Maelo-san? Yes, Arika-chan? Can you tell Vin that we're here for them, too? Of course. I think the bento will make that very clear. I hope you find an answer to your problem soon, kid. Rooting for you. Thanks. Good night, Yukina. Kusan. Not as young as Yuki here, but I can be a nit too. Okay, Fukune. Good night, Erika-chan. Good night! Goodbye!
Big deep sigh. Same.
Are you okay, Ashton? It's hard. It's hard for a parent to know that their child is lonely. I had my fair share of trouble as a kid, too. I mean, look at me. I'm a big, burly guy by any standard. So, for a pixie, I was more than unusual. Kids don't know what to make of you when you're too different. They couldn't really bully me. Most of them were half my size. So they just avoided me instead. I had a lonely childhood. Books kept me company, but still. Feels like my life only really started when I went to college. Erika's such a bubbly kid. I thought she'd be fine. But then we moved here, and she's not fine. And I don't know what to do. I don't have the exact same experience, but... And you know this as well. Being different may feel like a weakness at first. It's a strength too. It'll serve her well growing up. Yeah, and also, it's good that Erika can count on you to be in her corner. But her problems are only yours to solve. She seems pretty resourceful. Trust her a little bit more. That's hard advice for a father to hear. But I'll try to bear it in mind. You know, living here from the UK has been very hard in some ways. But at least on this stretch of city blocks, I've stopped feeling like a guest, and started feeling like I'm home. I'm very glad to hear that. Well then, I should get back to it. Thank you, everyone. Good luck, Ash. Good night! Good night, Ashton.
Bro, I would love to live upstairs from a coffee shop like this. Oh my gosh. If I get isekai to any game, it would be this game. I've decided right now that if I ever got isekai to any game, it would be this game. Now, on the other hand, if I got isekai to something like Your Turn to Die, yeah, I'm not surviving. Straight up, I am not surviving. Anyways, sorry, random tangent.
Well, I don't know how you keep going at this hour. Somehow I get the feeling you've been pulling late nights longer than I have. You could say that. But I need some sleep for prep tomorrow. Of course. If you ever want to come by, I mean, with Ayame, if you need help with her, or anything. Or just want to come say hi. Even if the sign says the place isn't open. If I'm not here, I'm there. Yeah? That'd be really nice. And I'll see you soon. Good night, Yuki. Goodbye, Yuki! Is it alright if I wait here a little longer? Just in case, you know. Ayame? Of course! Take all the time you need.
Oh, I'm singing again. Oh god, I never know how to sing these songs.
In that town, in this town, sun is going down. Sun is going down. Oh, I know that one. You? I was on tune enough you could recognize it. Takes me back to my Marabito days. On that road, it just came down. Please hurry home. Please hurry.
Aw. Oh, fade to black. Ooh, cocoa, almost like a milkshake, but with a kick and a pun. Get it? Chai cocoa. Cocoa? Oh my god, we started a new day! That means it's time to wrap things up. So, we'll read the newspaper, and we'll pause things for today. August 8th, 2026. Groundbreaking! Prosthetics patents brought on cheap by multinational conglomerate. And then, on the bottom, heat stroke cases on the rise, probably. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna save. Here. And main menu. Yes. And I think that's a good stopping point before we start another day. Oh my gosh. A lot to unpack here, but it seems like our little Erika-chan is slowly working through her school problems. And hopefully she's able to get through everything and she becomes friends with her friend again and things start becoming better at school bit by bit. As for Ayame, she got more of her memories back, but she still doesn't have any key piece of evidence as to why she might not be able to move on yet, so we haven't figured that out, but hopefully we'll see more of her next time. And then as for June, I think he's slowly figuring things out. I hope he gets to talk to Blue at some point, though. Makoto's doing his thing, and then... Is his name Keiji? Kappa? Kappa's also working through his own emotions as well. Big emotions for a small girl? Yeah, she definitely... I feel like tries to act more mature than she is. She's definitely very, very smart, but she... Oh my gosh. My bad. She still has a lot to work through, a lot of growing up to do. Still a lot of learning, obviously, but she's still so young, so... Hopefully things get a little bit easier for her next time, though. But with that being said, thank you so much for everyone who stopped by stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed the cozy coffee talk vibes. I know I definitely did. And we will be continuing this game when we get to it. As for the schedule for this week, actually my next stream is tomorrow. I will be doing a writing working stream session, so if you guys have something you guys would like to work on, and it's easier for you guys to work on something when you know someone else is working on something, I will be working on some writing tomorrow personally. Maybe some editing, we'll have to see. We'll have to see depending on what I get done within that time frame. But I will be streaming that tomorrow, and then my last stream this week will be on Thursday. It'll be Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. Also, reminder that I have a poll up on the post tab on YouTube with new game suggestions since we finished Spiritfarer. If you haven't voted, please take a look at it and vote for one of the games. And if none of those games are to your taste and you're like, oh, I have a game recommendation, please write down a comment with your game recommendation and I will take a look at it. But with that being said, I will stop here. I hope guys all have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be. Thank you so much for stopping by this corner of the forest, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. But for now, goodbye! Goodbye! Bye.